A lush rooftop garden in the heart of Metropolis, illuminated by the soft glow of the city skyline. Superman descends onto the rooftop, his eyes scanning the vibrant greenery. The plants sway unnaturally, almost as if they are alive.
Metropolis isn't exactly known for its rainforests. Whoever set this up isn't doing it for the landscaping.
Oh, Kal-El, always so suspicious. Can't a woman bring a little green to your concrete jungle?
Poison ivy steps into the light, vines coiling around her like living accessories. Her emerald eyes glisten with mischief as she smiles seductively at Superman.
Ivy, this isn't your usual territory. What are you really doing here?
Gotham is dying, Superman. The whole world is. And humans, they don't deserve this planet. But I know you do. You see things differently. You feel the weight of this world's pain like I do.
Poison ivy gestures, and the plants around them bloom instantly, their colors more vibrant, the air filled with an intoxicating floral scent. Superman hesitates for a moment, eyes narrowing.
You fight for them, but they'll never stop destroying what you love. Join me, Kal. Together, we could restore this world to what it was meant to be. No more pollution, no more wars. Just life, pure, untainted.
A vine gently wraps around Superman's wrist, as if sensing his hesitation. For a brief moment, he seems lost in the moment, his normally unyielding resolve faltering.
Ivy, I want to save this world too, but not by controlling it. People need a chance to change, not to be forced.
Just one night. Let me take you somewhere where the earth still thrives, where there's no destruction, no suffering. I promise you'll understand.
Superman hesitates, his mind torn between his duty and his growing curiosity. Against his better judgment, he nods. Deep within the Amazon rainforest, a secluded oasis untouched by human hands. Towering trees stretch toward the sky, rivers shimmer like liquid emeralds, and exotic flowers bloom in colors never seen in Metropolis. Superman and Poison Ivy stand together, surrounded by nature's untouched beauty.
It's incredible.
This is what the world could be, Kal. If only we let it breathe. If only we let it grow.
Superman kneels by a flower, gently touching its petals. He listens to the distant hum of life, the harmony of a world unburdened by human hands. Poison Ivy steps closer, her hand softly brushing against his cheek.
You feel it, don't you? The world whispering its secrets. The pulse of life growing stronger with every breath. The vines reach toward us. The trees listen. The earth itself responds to our presence. And you and I, standing in the heart of it all, we could protect this together.
Superman hesitates for a moment, lost in the intoxicating air around them, in the warmth of her presence. For once, he allows himself to let go. Their lips meet in a slow, tender kiss, the jungle pulsing with life around them, as if nature itself approves. But reality crashes back. Superman pulls away, his expression conflicted, the weight of his duty flooding back into his mind.
But what about the people, Ivy? Do they have a place in this world you envision? I see the beauty in what you've shown me, but what happens to those who don't fit into your paradise? Do they get left behind or erased?
They could, if they were willing to change. But they won't, Kal. Not unless we make them.
Superman's eyes harden. He stands up, resolve returning.
I won't decide the fate of humanity, and neither should you. I won't be part of this.
Poison Ivy sighs, disappointment flickering in her gaze. The vines around them tighten slightly.
I was afraid you'd say that.
The forest darkens as Poison Ivy's expression shifts. The vines around Superman constrict, holding him in place. The ground rumbles as ancient roots rise from beneath.
I don't want to fight you, Cal. But if you won't stand with me, I can't let you stand in my way.
Superman strains against the vines, his strength immense, but the magic-infused plants holding firm.
You don't have to do this. We can find another way.
There is no other way.
Superman exhales, then unleashes a burst of heat vision, searing through the vines. He breaks free in an instant, the glow in his eyes unwavering.
Ivy, I don't want to hurt you, but I can't let you go through with this. He exhales sharply, his gaze flickering with an inner battle. A part of him understands her pain, even sympathizes with her vision. But deep down, he knows where this path leads. And he can't, won't, let it happen.
The battle is swift, but precise. Superman dodges Ivy's growing roots, countering without using lethal force. In the end, he restrains her, holding her wrists gently but firmly.
I believe in second chances, Ivy. Don't make me take this one away from you.
Poison Ivy looks up at him, searching his face for weakness, for hesitation. But there is none. Finally, she exhales, the fight leaving her shoulders.
Maybe in another life, Cal. Maybe then.
The vines recede, and Superman watches as Poison Ivy steps back into the shadows of her jungle, disappearing into the emerald depths. He remains still for a moment, then turns, taking flight back to Metropolis.